Brought to you by Sunnyside Nursery, Kilwinning. Wedding flowers, shop, nursery and garden centre.
Brought to you by Craighill Tyres, the one-stop solution for all your fast fit needs.
This afternoon we're at Marress for the Scottish Hydroelectric Premier 3 match between Irvine and Ardrossan. Ardrossan won the Ayrshire derby up at Memorial Field earlier in the season, and well, early on in this one they put all the pressure on the home side, and finally it was big lock Ben Quinn over for the try after only 12 minutes. Great start for Ardrossan, but Irvine started to turn the screw. Taking play into the Ardrossan danger zone. Rumbling it round the side. Whipped out there by Ewan Morrison. Radim Janicek coming in on the crash ball. Ball worked out again there to Stuart Jenkins. Jenkins, wee pop pass, taking the return. Lovely link there. And Burley number 10 still going. Chris Owen taking the ball close to the Ardrossan line. And this time out the line to Kevin Lang. Lang stopped, but the Ardrossan defence starting to get a wee bit stretched, and then the ball out to Rishi Philander. Now he scored a spectacular try for Irvine in this fixture last year, and this time, well, it wasn't the try line that beckoned, but he certainly won the penalty. And up stepped Robbie Stewart, banged it between the posts. A man with one of the most reliable boots in Scottish rugby. 5 points to 3, Ardrossan led right up to the end of the first half, and then a great chance there, but a pass spilled by Peter Gossman with the line beckoning. Going into half time, Irvine 3, Ardrossan 5.
Brought to you by Craighill Tyres, the one-stop solution for all your fast fit needs.
Brought to you by Sunnyside Nursery, Kilwinning. Wedding flowers, shop, nursery and garden centre.
Kukri Sports, a sportswear revolution.
Into the second half of a match which is very important to both sides. A win would see Irvine pull well clear of relegation. For Ardrossan it would mean that, well, they would stop flirting with the danger zone at the bottom of the table. And it was all Ardrossan in the early stages of the second half. Thundering run there by Darren Keane. Ball back on the Ardrossan side and out to Peter Gossman. Wee chip ahead, and that had the Ardrossan defence scrambling. Robbie Stewart getting in a fanko there. Finally tidied up. Coming back on the Irvine side and slammed away to safety by scrum half Ewan Morrison. Irvine started to turn the screw. Good line out win there. Out to Stuart Jenkins, and Kevin Lang's pass finding Robbie Stewart, and full back in the line, over under the posts, and boy did they enjoy that one. He enjoyed it even more a couple of seconds later when he slotted the conversion that took Ardrossan into a 10 points to 5 lead after a quarter of an hour of the second half. But it was always going to be close. There was never going to be much between these sides. And into the final quarter, great ball there for Ardrossan, taken on by Brian Henry. Matthew Gibson, the link man, and the ball finding its way out to full back. Andrew Duncan, yes, over in the corner. And that was a very, very nifty try indeed for Ardrossan. And, well, they do have some strange rituals in North Ayrshire. So 10 points all to play for. But it was right into the final minute before the decisive score. Taken away there by Kevin Lang. And the Ardrossan defence really having to work hard here. Stuart Jenkins, inside ball to Craig Lang. Again, back into midfield, setting up a target for his forwards. And again it's Stuart Jenkins looking for space, taken out by the Ardrossan defence. Ewan Morrison flipping the ball up to John Muir, and Muir, well, how on earth did he get through those tackles? He certainly did. He was in under the posts, and with Robbie Stewart converting right on 80 minutes, that surely was the winning score for Irvine. But Ardrossan kept pounding away. Charge down ball there by Peter Gossman. Lovely flip up taken by Chris Lyle. What a lovely bit of skill. So late in the game when the players are absolutely knackered. And Ardrossan doing everything they could to get over that Irvine line. The ball whizzing along the line. Stuart Carson there, long ball out. Was it going to be another try for fullback Andrew Duncan? No, taken out this time by his opposite number, Robbie Stewart, who had such an influence on the game. But penalty to Ardrossan. Drive on there by Kenny Blair to win yet another penalty. And surely Ardrossan were going to get something out of all this pressure. This time Brian Henry was the man who took the ball up to the line, in piled the Ardrossan forwards. Desperate defence by Irvine. And this was going to be the last play of the game. We're almost 9 minutes into injury time, and the ball in there somewhere. Back it comes, and a hand on it. Yes, an Ardrossan hand, said referee Ian Clark. Much to the delight of the Ardrossan boys and the obvious dismay of Irvine. The try stood, and Stephen McAllister had this conversion to tie the scores. It slipped past, and Irvine had got revenge.
Delighted to win an Ayrshire derby. You know, it's always close and it's always hard fought, and to be honest, you know, 5-3 down for most of the first half, we were quite happy with that because we had playing against the wind. But the boys stuck in, did well, they never gave up as usual, and you know, good to get a victory because we lost up at Ardrossan, so it's always good to get to reverse that defeat.
No wonder Gordon Brown smiling. That 4 points mean Irvine are safe from relegation. The 1 point that Ardrossan got could be crucial in keeping them in Premier 3. This is Ron Evans for Scottish Rugby Television at Marress.
Brought to you by Sunnyside Nursery, Kilwinning. Wedding flowers, shop, nursery and garden centre.
Brought to you by Craighill Tyres, the one-stop solution for all your fast fit needs.